Hi Taurus, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing your love reading for the week ahead and I've already pulled the oracle card, so we'll get straight into it. First one we have is peace. So I feel like this is a very peaceful time for you in your love life. And you know, if two people are very much in alignment, it's kind of like even knowing, are you even the same person? If you're single at the moment, you're at peace with that. If there's someone new coming into your life, like you're like, okay, don't come at me unless you're calm. Like you're not getting involved in any arguments or anything. I do see a bit of a self-worth issue here though. It says you are good enough with the full moon in Virgo, and this card is basically saying, you know, maybe you've been a bit too humble, or on the opposite side, maybe you've been a bit too picky. Either way, it's time to be kind of honest with yourself and just understand like the effort that you put in and all of that stuff is good enough. Or if you feel like, you know, like you're not good enough for another person, then that's BS. You know, you're always going to be good enough for any single person as long as you understand that yourself, you know. Maybe you feel like they might earn more or whatever the case may be, you like it doesn't matter, is what the spirit is saying. You are good enough. And then we have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. So it's kind of advice to say that, exactly that, like now's the time just to be calm, be within yourself, don't make any sudden movements. If there's chaos involved, don't get involved, like just be peaceful, like this peace card. Okay, so let's see, what does the tarot have to say for you, Taurus? Okay, so let's see, what is Taurus's feelings for their person? Eight of Cups. Okay. Either you're walking away from something or someone's walked away from you. One second, we'll get up more. So what is your person's feelings towards Taurus? Ace of Wands. Highly attracted anyway. Okay, let's see. What are your person's, how does your person view Taurus? How do they view you? Six of Cups. Okay. And then let's see. What are their intentions with Taurus? Okay, Knight of Wands. What are the next actions? The Wheel of Fortune. And then lastly, what is the outcome? The Four of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Okay. So it seems to me like you are currently just very focused on work at the moment. But there is someone that you do have deep feelings for, and that you either are committed to in a very long-term connection with them, and things are stable and you guys are just kind of, you know, it's a peaceful week, you're busy focusing on work or that type of thing. Or it could be, if this is someone new, that, you know, that there's someone here that you have deep feelings for, that you want a long-term commitment with, and you wanting to put the effort into that. Okay, so your feelings being the Eight of Cups, you are walking away either from this person altogether for your peace, or you feel like there's something missing in this connection and it's time to kind of leave it behind and find your own happiness. Okay, with their feelings though, they're highly attracted to you. They, you know, want some sort of new beginning with you. They definitely want passion, intimacy, that type of thing. But they feel very, very highly attracted to you and drawn to you. If you are in a long-term relationship, just to confirm this, that the Eight of Cups could be just an issue that you're wanting to walk away from because you want peace. And with their side, they just want a new start with more spark and flames. How they view you is the Six of Cups. So they view you as a past life soulmate. They view you as someone who is kind of like childlike in the way that's not childish, but like the fun way that's like, you know, spontaneous, and let's just go do this, and you know, there's a lot of deep feelings there. They could see you as someone who is an ex and they're missing you type of thing. Maybe if you've walked away, that's the energy that they're viewing you as. But there's a lot of feelings there. And then we have the Knight of Wands as their intentions. Their intentions is to basically show you that they are wanting some sort of connection with you, usually a sexual one with the Knight of Wands, but it lacks consistency. So their intention is to come in hot basically and hope that you will kind of react the same way as them, and it is Mercury retrograde, so there could be exes flying around at this time, but I'm not sure if the intention is to kind of stick around, you know. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the next actions is to change how the direction of how things are going with you, change the course basically. So if they feel like you're walking away, they're kind of trying to change that you don't walk away from them. If you are, you know, I don't know, giving up or wanting peace or something like that, they're trying to change your mind in some ways, what I'm getting. Okay, and then the Four of Swords here is the outcome this week. So the outcome this week is that there's going to be a little bit of a break, just taking some time to, I see you just, you know, thinking things through, not taking any actions, and more just like resting at this time. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers for you, Taurus. Okay, so let's see, what is the Eight of Cups? Ten of Wands. You're walking away from this because whatever the situation is or this person is bringing, it makes you overwhelmed. It's like you feel burdened by this, so you're like, I just need to let it go. I need peace. It's too much for me. It's stressing me out, and I need to kind of walk away. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of just slowly walking away, maybe doing your own thing. Things are happening very slowly at the moment. But you are taking practical steps towards, you know, releasing some sort of stress or situation that makes you unhappy. Okay, so what about the Ace of Wands with their feelings? We have the Ace of Wands clarifying the Ace of Wands plus the Three of Cups. So yeah, they definitely want to kind of reignite some passion with you, and maybe get to a point where you guys can kind of celebrate, have a good time, have fun, let your hair down. But they also want some sort of support. The Tower at the bottom of the deck, maybe this has already happened, that there's been like some sort of instability between the two of you, or a major ending that was a bit chaotic. And basically with their feelings, they want to kind of come in unexpectedly and surprise you, and possibly, I don't know, have a fun night out and see where the road takes you. But that's the type of energy that I'm getting from them. And then what is the Six of Cups? We have the Four of Wands, but in the reverse. So they kind of view you as someone who is regressing in this relationship, like that you're not, it's not stable with you. They feel a very deep connection, though. We have the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Like they definitely see you as a soulmate. And they see you as someone who maybe has made the choice to regress this relationship and put some distance between the two of you. Okay, so what is the Knight of Wands? We have the Six of Wands. So yeah, their intention is to kind of be seen by you, and try and come in hot basically. They want your attention, is what they want. Five of Pentacles, they may feel like you've abandoned them or kind of like rejected them, left them out in the cold, and they just wanting to get some sort of, you know, recognition from you, or just for you to acknowledge that they exist. So what is the Wheel of Fortune? we have the King of Swords and the Sun. They basically want to come into their next actions is to have a conversation with you to gain some sort of clarity, to change the course of this connection. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that's what their intentions were. They want clarity on the situation, on, you know, if this is an ex, it's like, I just want to understand where we are. Is there a possibility of changing course? And they're trying to kind of like do that. I feel like this person is like, you know, playing to your desires, you know, and they're doing that because they want clarity on maybe if you're still attracted to them, if you still want this. So what is the Four of Swords? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so basically I feel like there's a message that's come through that you're not very happy with the Four of Cups. Maybe this person has already contacted you, or if not, they're about to. And it's not something that you are happy with whatever you've seen. So you're like, I'm just taking my space. I need peace. I can't get involved in this for my own peace of mind, and I just need to take a break from this. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for you, Taurus. So what are Taurus's feelings towards their person? We have spying, social network information and ways. Bottom of the deck, we have divine masculine, yang, and masculine energy. So I feel like maybe at the moment now we all have feminine and masculine within us. It doesn't mean that you have to be a male or female, but you're currently in your masculine energy anyway of taking action. I feel maybe that the reason you're not taking any action at the moment is because there's this fear of you're not good enough for them, and there's also a mixture of that, and that you, like, for your own peace of mind, you're trying not to do anything, but you are still keeping tabs, you know, wondering what they're doing, asking people about it, or like sneakily looking up their social media, like that type of thing. And I do see that there is some sort of action wanting to be taken on your part, but you're just watching and waiting at this time. So what are their feelings for Taurus? Curse, hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have foundation, established family, and security. I feel like they could feel like that, you know, no matter what happens between the two of you, that they still feel this intense connection. Maybe even they feel like you might have put a spell on them or something. And they are under your spell at the moment. You know, not a specific one, like as in the expression. They feel like they want a foundation with you. They want to build a foundation with you. They want this connection with you. But it seems like they aren't able to obtain that, and they feel like maybe that they're cursed with this. Okay, so let's see, get you some romance angels. What does Taurus need to know? We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Could be you, could be them. Maybe that's why you're taking a break from them at the moment, or like reconsidering. I feel like the deception here is that they're coming in, like playing on your, like, you know, like wanting to show that they like, oh, this is just, yeah, let's just, you know, have fun. Let's just, you know, all of that stuff. But actually there's something deeper here. What else? It is safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like that's got to do with this not good enough. Like, you know, it's okay for you to, you know, like feel something for someone. Even if you feel like they're out of your league, they're not. Like, you need to understand that you are worth it, you know. Let's get one more for us. Wedding. this situation involves marriage. So it could be that you guys are committed, or it could be that you guys were kind of looking at going down that direction. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings at the bottom of the deck. So it could be that, you know, you were in a commitment and and then this person came in, and there's been like a consideration of walking away from this current commitment to move to someone new. Or it could be that, you know, this is the past with you and you're not wanting to kind of rehash any past for your own peace of mind, and you're kind of focused on a newer connection and open to new love more than you would be to going back with this person. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be messages from your person. So if they were completely honest and would say what they want. I regret lying to you. There's that deception card. Okay, what else? We have, we both know I'm not the one for you. Okay, and last one. Or two. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, I can see them coming back in there. And I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, bottom of the deck, I'm so attracted to you, which is exactly that double Ace of Wands energy, and the Knight of Wands twice too. Definitely very attracted to you. You could be dealing with a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope there was a message that helped you, and I will see you guys again soon. Take care.